I started playing when I was 12, so that was a little bit late than a lot of the other players. And when I was 14, I joined the national team, and I was member of the team that won the first Egyptian team that won the world teams under 19 in 98. Was it 98, 99? The 99. And I was a semi-finalist in the individual event, and I was a member of the team that won, the first Egyptian team that won the world teams in Egypt for the women's in 2008. And I was also first female coach for the national women's team that won the worlds 2 years ago. It was an amazing experience, like being up close to all the, like number 1, 2, 3, and 5. It was amazing, and getting too close to each one's, preparation before matches, and everyone has their own, thing happening during the tournament, and preparing for the matches and after the matches. So it was amazing to get really close to those top players. So I did a little bit of coaching, like part-time. I coached a couple of the juniors, not like top-notch players, but there was a little bit of chemistry, and I really enjoyed it. And I was on the tour back then. And after the Worlds, Nour El Tayeb approached me and told me if we can work together. And then Rowan did as well. I think you relate to a lot of the situations you're put in as a player. So I was married to Karim. He was world number 1. I played at the time, and I didn't play when I was a mother, but I have 3 kids. So, I've been through all the ups and downs of being a mother. And so I think this is what attracted Nour, to talk about working with me. Well, I think a lot of women need to be heard. So you want them to talk, and sometimes it's, you just need to listen, sometimes. And sometimes the session is not just about the squash or the tactics or the, it's the mental part as well. So it's a mix, especially when you have someone who did not sleep well, or has been, up all night, or had a rough week. You need to put this into consideration, like before you go on court, to talk a little bit, listen, and acknowledge that it's motherhood is hard. But it's a constant in your life now. So you just want to try to be to bend a little bit, and not be too stiff and strict with the training and the effort, and you just have to be a little bit flexible. I think at first maybe women were a little bit worried to take this route, but then the more you see women, the more you're encouraged. So when you see more, you feel, okay, I can do it as well. It's like with Nour, we saw Natalie Grenham, playing when she was a mom. So you think to yourself, okay, maybe I can do it as well. So the more you see it, the more you feel encouraged to try it as well. It's very hard, to be as consistent as someone who has nothing else to do, and it's okay. You have to acknowledge that it's okay. I mean, a few days you might not sleep well, so you won't have enough, fuel in the tank. It's okay, and it's okay not to be as consistent, because this is a different stage of your life. So comparing yourself to the old you when you had nothing else to do is just not fair, It's and it's not realistic. So each phase is different, so you need to be you act differently, you know, and to you know, work around the new constants in your life, even being married. So your life is different from being single, you know, so you just have to adjust. And this is my new life. What can I do? How can I make it work, you know?